Hi, Simon here from Ready to Go Newsletters. I've got a very important message to give you today, and it might be a message that gets me in some kind of trouble in the newsletter industry, but I'm going to say it anyway. And that is to say that most canned newsletters that you can buy are bad for you, and they're not going to work for you. I'll tell you why. Most newsletters allow you very little customization. Basically, you can put in your picture and your contact information, and that's about it. Now, that's very easy. You don't have to do anything, and it just gets sent out for you. However, it's not going to be very effective for you. I'll tell you why. Most people nowadays are really savvy to these kind of marketing techniques. They know when something is just done by a machine. They know when you haven't had much personal input into it. So what I wanted to do when I started my newsletters is give you the opportunity to customize all of it as much as you want. Now, you can of course send them out without customization. However, I wanted to give you the chance to change anything you want in the newsletter. So for example, from month to month you can change your picture. For example, if you've been on vacation or you spent a nice time with your dog, you can put that picture in. People really notice that. People say notice it's a real person who has a real life, who has animals, who has a family, and people want to do business with people, not with some slick corporation. So that makes it a lot more effective. You can also customize them, of course, a lot more. You can put in some local relevant content. You can put in a story about what you did at the weekend. You can put in a what's on guide to events in the city. You can put in some opinion. You can put in a rant if you like. So because I think it's really important to be able to do that, because that is what's going to make your newsletter a lot more effective than any kind of canned newsletter on the market. So what I say really is that a lot of these canned newsletters are dangerous. You think you're sending out a real newsletter, but really you're not. You're sending out an automated mechanical communication, and that's not what people want. People want to do business with you. They want to do business with you as a person, and you want to build a one-to-one relationship with people. So use the newsletters, customize them as much as you want, and start building that relationship if you really want to succeed.